Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be discussing some new kicks I'm rocking on the Taco. We've got Beauty and the Beast. For wheels, I decided to go with the Method MR701s in bronze. These wheels have definitely grown on me. They have some pretty awesome features too, so I'm excited to talk about that. And then for tires, I decided to stick with the Falken Wildpeaks. Only this time I went with the slightly more aggressive tread pattern in the mud terrain version. So let's dig into the details on this setup. Okay, so an opportunity presented itself for me to get a killer deal on these wheels and tires. Plus, I actually had a guy already lined up to purchase my previous set of wheels and tires, so it was really just, it worked out great. I'll be honest, I wasn't 100% sure I was ready to jump on the bronze train, but man, it has really grown on me. I love chrome, I love machined, I love black, but I've just seen a lot of that and was ready for something different. So I want to take a couple minutes and talk about the specs and design. To do that, let's head on down to my local discount tire and get these puppies on the truck. The Falken Wildpeak MT is a force to be reckoned with. It features the proprietary 3-ply Duraspec sidewall which can sustain the most punishing off-road conditions. A gnarly upper sidewall improves traction at low air pressures, while 2 high-ply turn-ups lock in an additional layer of protection and durability. They are pure beef and I love these tires. But let's talk about those bronze beauties, shall we? The Method MR701 is constructed from a single piece of A356 aluminum. With its T6 heat treatment, it is extremely tough. In my opinion, most modern wheel design is too busy. A drive to be trendy has muddied the waters with lots of gaudy, ornate wheels that won't aesthetically age well. But with the MR701's classic 8-window shape and sharp-looking debossed Method logo on the face, it finds that perfect balance between form and function. The wheel is particularly strong with load ratings up to 3,640 pounds. But what makes this product especially unique is Method's patented bead grip technology. Bead grip? Are you kidding? Gotta be a marketing gimmick, right? To answer that question, let's break down the difference between bead grip and traditional bead locks. Bead lock wheels use a mechanical device that secures the bead of a tire to the wheel. Tires and wheels are designed so that when the tire is inflated, the tire pressure pushes the bead against the inside of the rim, so that the tire stays on the wheel and the two can rotate together. When driving off-road and on rough terrain, we often air down our tires, which aids in both traction and comfort. However, the risk you run at a lower PSI is that you may lose a bead or have the tire bead pop to the outside of the rim. This can be difficult to repair on the trail, so the solution has traditionally been to use bead locks. The downside to this is that bead lock maintenance can be time-consuming and costly. Additionally, they may not be street legal in your state. In steps bead grip. Method developed this new tech to bridge the gap between conventional street wheels and bead locks. The integrated bead grip grooves found in both the inner and outer bead seat engage the tire bead for a stronger hold under extreme side load and low air pressures. The ability to safely air down without having to worry about the tire de-beading, along with the DOT approval, was a major deciding factor for me in going with this wheel. One quick note, you might have rubbing issues with a 285 in the MT due to the more aggressive tread pattern. I have my cab mount chopped. If you have a Tacoma, you probably know what that means. And I've had the pinch weld hammered. But even with that, I'm still rubbing some on hard left turns. So the solution in that case is to go ahead and just relocate the cab mount. I'll drop a link down in the description for the kit that I'm using to do this, but there are lots of them out there on the market. I've actually got a friend who's running the exact same wheel size and tire size on the same truck with just a cab mount chop, and he's having no issue rubbing. But It's an issue for me, so I thought I should go ahead and mention it. That's all I got. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are enjoying the content on the channel, I'd appreciate a like and a subscribe. I'm certainly enjoying making this stuff, and we've got some pretty awesome stuff that I'm excited to bring to the channel. That's all I got for this one. Remember, the more you camp, the less deer the aliens will go.